Good morning, class. Today we are working on Reader's Notebook, Lesson 28, pages 391 and 392. We're going to be working with adjectives on page 391 and then sentence fluency on page 392. On page 391, it says correct adjectives. A, an, and the are special adjectives called articles. A and an refer to any noun. The refers to a specific noun. A demonstrative adjective tells which one. This and these refer to nouns close by. That and those refer to nouns farther away. This and that are used with singular nouns. These and those are used with plural nouns. A proper adjective is formed from a proper noun. It is capitalized. In numbers 1 through 5, it says write the correct article or demonstrative adjective in parentheses to complete each sentence. And so we have those fossils are the oldest in the museum, or that fossils are the oldest in the museum. Well, we have fossils, which is plural. So we need our article to be plural. Those is going to be the correct Those, and make sure it's capitalized because it is the first word in the sentence. Number 2, Jorge visited the National History Museum, and that's capitalized. National History Museum is a proper noun, so we know it's a specific one. And so it's Jorge visited a National History Museum, or Jorge visited the, and it's going to be the National History Museum. The. Number 3, these fossils need to be cleaned, or that fossils need to be cleaned. And again, we have fossils, which is plural, so it needs to be these fossils need to be cleaned. Capital These, and it's capitalized because it's the first word in the sentence. You can go ahead and complete 4 and 5 on your own. Numbers 6 through 8, it says rewrite the sentences using adjectives to combine them. This is a situation where I'm going to actually have you rewrite the sentences. Rarely do I do that, but there's 3 sentences here that you're going to be creating, and I would like you to write out the whole sentence. After discovering the dinosaur fossil, the boy appeared on the evening news. The boy was from Canada. So I've combined the sentences in this way. After discovering the dinosaur fossil, the boy from Canada appeared on the evening news. And we have the boy from Canada is an adjective, right? We're describing where the boy, and we're telling where he's from. The boy from Canada appeared on the evening news. You can go ahead and complete number 7 and number 8 on your own, and when you're finished, you'll move to page 392. On page 392, we're talking about sentence fluency, and it's asking us to use introductory phrases to combine sentences when you want to vary sentence length. A comma sets off all introductory phrases, okay? And we've been practicing this, so you know that. Short, choppy sentences, we have examples there. Jared was walking home from school. He found a fossil on a mammoth tooth. When you combine them with an introductory phrase, walking home from school, comma, that's our introductory phrase, walking home from school, Jared found a fossil of a mammoth tooth. So we're combining sentences again, and it says combine each pair of sentences by changing one sentence to an introductory phrase. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do a couple with you, and I'm only going to have you do one on your own instead of doing all 5 of them. So we were visiting the museum, we saw the fossil collection. Instead of just we were visiting the museum, I'm going to use an introductory phrase. I'm going to say, while visiting the museum, we saw the fossil collection. There I have the introductory phrase, while visiting the museum. Number 2, the fossilized tooth weighed 7 pounds. It was almost as big as my whole head. And for this one, I have the 7-pound fossilized tooth, comma, was almost as big as my head. So I have the 7-pound fossilized tooth as my introductory phrase. Number 3, scientists discovered the bones of an 18,000-year-old man. The discovery was made during a trip to Indonesia. And so I need an introductory phrase. And I'm going to say, during a trip to Indonesia, a scientist discovered the bones of an 18,000-year-old man. I'll have you go ahead and complete 4 and 5 on your own. Again, so now you just have a few problems to complete on your own. 4 and 5 on page 392 and 4, 5, 7, and 8 on page 391. When you have completed all of your work, please take a picture, attach it to your assignment, upload, and turn it in on Teams. Thank you.